Squarespace is rolling out a ton of new features for designers in Q4 of 2025. And the first feature has already dropped. It is layers. So I'm going to show you how to use the new layers design tool in Squarespace. If we haven't met, I'm Christy Price. I'm a Squarespace expert and educator. And if you don't have my Squarespace pre-launch checklist yet, go ahead and grab it. I'll drop a link below. It's kind of like a mini course on everything that you need to do before you launch your Squarespace website. It has videos for every single step. So I am here at squarespace.com/professionals, and you can see here all of the things that are coming to Squarespace that are going to make designing even more powerful. I'll drop a link below so you can check all of these out, but one of these features has already rolled out, and it's the layers tool along with aligning. So I'm going to show you how to use that on this demo site. All right, so I have just a demo site created here for us. If we scroll down, I have this section that has a ton of different images in it. And you can see over on the left, there is this new icon. It's a little stack. It's called layers. So if we click on that, we can see each of our images here and our text block that's below. So every block on this section is here in the layers panel. Now before, if I wanted to make this layer come to the front, I would need to just continue to click move forward and then maybe move back. But now with the layers, what I can do is just, you'll see when I scroll over these, it actually selects the image. If I want that to be on the top, I just click and drag and it puts that image on the top. Now, that's not all. I'm actually super excited about this. You'll see there is a little eye icon here. Now, this lets you hide an image. Now, why would I want to do that? Especially on mobile view, there are times when I don't want all of these images. I don't want people to have to scroll just to get through this section. And this hide the layer is actually based on the view that you're in. So if I hide it on desktop, let's pick one that's really obvious here, the one here with the bicycle. Let's hide that on desktop and hit save. Now let's pop over to mobile view, this same section. It is here. So we hid it on desktop view, but it's still here on mobile. And you can see I have that same menu here on mobile. So what I want to do to clean this up is come back. I want my bike picture back on desktop view. I want to hop into mobile. And then here, what I want to do is just hide all of these except for this one at the bottom, which is, I'm rolling over to find it because they're a little hard to see. It's this one at the top. So right now I'm going to hide all of these other images. Now I can design this section so that it's really cool with just one photo. People aren't doing a ton of scrolling. I'm going to move my text block up as well to put it right under there. And now I can shorten this section and make it a much better experience for people on mobile. So when you're done, you can save that. And now, even though I have hidden all of these images on mobile, when I come back to desktop view, they are still here. They are not hidden on desktop. So a really handy feature. Now, there's one other thing that I want to show you that is not part of layers, but it's something else that's rolled out pretty recently. And if I highlight all of these images, you can see that there is now an align group option. So when I click that, I can align them all to the left. I can put them all stacked now by aligning them left and center. And if you do this and you want to get out of it, you can just hit the undo button up here at the top and it will get you back to where you started. But this is obviously not great for this layout, but there are times when you want to align things, and this is going to make our lives so much easier. If you've tried out the layers or the alignment, drop a comment below and let us know how it's working for you, how you're using it in your design. Feel free to share a website you've designed too. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you all the best with your website.